Hey, what's up, y'all? Silent Alonzo here. I just want to talk about some Luna Classic, and I know that I don't talk about it as often as I should, but I feel that I need to today because I woke up this morning and I saw it shooting for the stars, and I felt good, man. I went fishing early this morning and I caught a fish on the first cast, and it was a pretty big catfish, man. So, the day's been going really well, man. And just a few moments ago, I went ahead and looked at it again, and I was like, it's gone even higher, man. I'm just really impressed with what's going on here and all this momentum. So I had to take a second here to research why it's moving up like this, man. And I will say this: Luna Classic is one of those tokens that I really love and hate at the same time, because it's one of those tokens that has um, screwed me and blessed me. So it just keeps, I never know when to do it, man. Sometimes I'm thinking like I'm going to put some money into it and I don't, and it ends up shooting up way up, and then sometimes I buy it and it shoots way down. So right now we're at the point where it's blessing me. It is making me some money. But I did find this article, but stay tuned so I could tell you a story about this, right? I did read this article. It just came out a few hours ago, and it is from Crypto News, and it says it is rumored that major exchanges such as Binance and KuCoin may support the token swap burn, which is due to go live on September 12th. This is a burning mechanism that effectively removes 1.2% in supply of the total transaction volume. So this is, I haven't been really paying attention. So I believe that this is new news, but obviously this rumor is circulating and it's making its way to a lot of people and creating a whole bunch of buzz. And that's why we see this pumping upward and upward and upward. They also had a chart reading here, and they were saying that if we can go over let's just say 40, if we could go over 40, that this would continue being bullish and continue going up, and we've broken through that, and it seems like we're holding that level. So I'm not trying to do a chart analysis, I'm just telling you what I saw. You can look it up yourself, but we are above the level, the target range that they had for us to have that breakthrough and continue breaking through. I'm excited about it, man. And I'm just glad to see, for me, that I am making money. I've made money earlier this week, and I'm continuing to make money now. The way I operate, I usually put a Hail Mary order and try to get it real low. I did get it real low, and I placed another order to sell half once I tripled my money, and I did. And now the half that's remaining has gone up even once more, and that's quadrupled. So that is excellent. That is excellent for me, and I've got way more. So I'm going to tell you the story now, um, as to why I say that it screwed me, but it blesses me at the same time, man. So I was sitting at work, man, and I have this buddy, and he had bought a few other tokens, and then I saw what was going on with with Luna Classic and all, the whole original situation. So it was actually Luna at that time. So I told my buddy, I was like, hey, look, bro, look at this volatility. If you follow this volatility, jump in. He's new to crypto, right? So I'm like, jump in right here, throw a little bit at it, and watch. I'm telling you, you're gonna make some money. And at that time, I was just schooling him, right? I really wasn't trying to jump in myself at that moment or anything like that. I just saw an opportunity for him because he was looking for tokens to purchase and to invest in, and I told him get in. So he put in $100. I kid you not, man. It was like 20 minutes later, he made 1,200 off of that $100. So I wired myself up. I was like, man, I need to get in on this. So I started looking a little bit more closely, and the pattern was moving in a particular manner to where I was like, man, let me just throw a quick 2,500 in here, and I wasn't going to be greedy. I just wanted to make a quick 30% on that, man. I wasn't trying to be greedy, just take a little bit and pull right back out. And I was going to buy other tokens with those profits and whatnot, right? So what happened to me is that as soon as I made my purchase, right, as soon as I spent $2,500 on some Luna, Binance announces that it's going to delist Luna if it falls below a certain level, man. So as soon as I bought it, I'm telling you, I bought it as I was leaving work, and by the time I got home, it was $9, man. $2,500 all the way down to $9. I was sick, man. I was so sick. I was like, screw Luna. I can't believe this. But I was still hopeful that some way, somehow, it would bounce back. And what ended up happening that evening or later that night is that Binance actually delisted it and it went even lower. I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and when I looked at it, it was so low. I was upset, man. I was like, man, I'm not throwing nothing at this, man. Look, if I would have thrown the 2,500 at that point at 3 a.m., right, instead of doing it before I left work, right, if I would have bought at 3 a.m., $2,500 worth, by the time I made it to work, it would have been $250,000, man. And by the time I left work, it would have been 2.5 million. So I missed the opportunity by freaking like 8 hours, man. It was crazy, man. So it makes me hopeful, but it screwed me out of $2,500. So I didn't sell. I hodled, and I've been buying on the lower levels as well, because I believe that at some point we will reach those levels again. And now we're getting this article about the burn mechanism, and it's just pumping. I feel real hopeful for this, man. And I figured that you could appreciate that story, man, because I'm one of those guys, man. If I lost the 2,500, guess what? I'm a hodl until it already survived all of the fiasco that took place. I mean, come on, man. What if it didn't knock it completely out at that point? I don't think that anything's going to knock it out unless there's some type of government intervention or something like that, man. But outside of that, man, in my opinion, this is good to go, and I'm going to hodl until, not only until I make my money back, but until I profit, because I've been buying it at different levels, at lower levels, and now it's shooting upward, and I have a strategy for selling it, and I've got Hail Mary orders all the way up to the upside, man, to where, I mean, it's all the way up to like 1 cent, 2 cent. I've got a portion up there. You know what I mean? I know that it could happen, but it's gonna take a while to get there. But I've got them all in between, man. So I'm very hopeful for this, and I enjoyed seeing this. It really made my day, man. So I hope you enjoyed that story, and I hope that I brought you some information that maybe perhaps you weren't aware of with this token swap burn. And the date is September 12th, so keep that date on your radar, man. Keep paying attention, man. I imagine that this is going to pump up until that point, and then we'll see if it's a buy the rumor sell the news type of thing, or buy the rumor buy the news. It depends where you want to go with this, man. Just be prepared for everything. September 12th is a key date. It's going to be a show up and show out moment. Is it really going to happen, or is it not, man? But it looks like it's happening, man. They're writing articles about it and all that. So hopefully you enjoyed this information. Give me a subscribe, give me a like, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, man. And if you ain't got no Luna Classic, get you some. And check out gmwys.com for some pretty cool crypto related shirts, man. Peace.